Alright. Let's do this guardian mission. Hmm. Alright. There we go. Yeah, slow charge may be the worst one yet, but
This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Urgent message from Maria Hill. We believe the Knights of Wundagore were a myth, but a recon drone spotted them in a transient castle under siege by overwhelming numbers of Lilum. We don't know the situation and made contact, but I know I'll last stand when I see one. We should let them know they have a fallback option, send magic, and see if the girls need a way out.
Do as you wish.
Rather than limit threats, luckily the defense is already side by the side. We should send a hero to support Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones, some mutants. Magic's not a mutant? That's crazy. I know 2 mutants now. We sent that Wolverine.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
Stay out of trouble.
There we go.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Why are they all still looking at me?
We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
It will not take us long.
Reality is only an illusion.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, that was awesome. Here we go. Man, I'm good. Here we go again. This one's for you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I must have angered them.
Sure, just do whatever the last guy did.
They are set on coming after me.
Keep it up.
Should come in handy.
A helping hand.
Together.
me seriously.
There's more of them on the way. Remember this moment.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
Behold the light's gift.
Every little bit helps. Coming at you.
Now that was something. This shall be of great help.
Oi.
Everything looks good from here.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
You had no chance to escape.
Hail that.
My power is still growing.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Damn it.
Ready to do this thing?
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Here comes the heat.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
I know you can do it.
Probably a little overkill, honestly.
Good effort.
Thank you for bringing me along to strike back at Lilith.
New York's been through a lot, but we're a tough city.
Let me see what she likes. Watching a movie, follow, deep conversation, silent, average. Deep conversation time.
After all that's happened, I find myself most upset about what I left behind in the Sanctum Sanctorum.
And what was that?
A collection of DVDs. I know it's irrational to want them back, but I can't stop thinking of them.
Everything felt surreal after my resurrection. It was not until I saw some familiar items in my room that I gained my footing.
That's exactly what I mean. They're all I carried with me from my childhood.
What was on your DVD collection?
Old musicals. They brought me comfort during the difficult times in my childhood.
What were they about?
Simple times in a simpler world. I know it wasn't like that, not really. But I always wondered if it could be. That's so considerate. Thank you.
Here we go.
Buonasera.
You're speaking languages I don't understand.
It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What? Like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action.
I ain't fucking with you.
Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbones' data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbones' data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbones' hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmortar.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbones' data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. Hope you're not afraid to get dirty, Hunter.
It is done.
The defenders are over and fought off multiple lone attacks across New York boroughs. They stand ready to team up once more. Magic arrived to the belligerent Knights of Wundagore on their last legs. Their fighting retreat brought them enough time for Mortar to open photo shoot of them. Their windward and most of the renegade of distant shield base. Shield agents on the scene were surprised by the Knights, who appeared to be a fusion of human and animal. Mario Hell followed. The higher evolutionary, once tied to Mount Wundagore, rode to greet the Knights and learned whether or not they were his victims.
Bye.
Nice. That's funny.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Now, clear your mind and just...
Ready for more? 200 jumping jacks? Murph. I think we've got something for everyone. Later.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than any simulation.
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Got Mortar?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mortaring me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd give it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
In Ileana's words,
Straight into the demon's lair.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
Oh. Hmm.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmortar?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Ah, I see you have been reunited with your grimoire.
Actually, it's my diary. I'm not ready to be reading spellbooks again. At least not yet.
Making a new entry?
I am.
About what?
About you, actually.
May I read it?
No way. It's a diary, Hunter. It's private.
But I want to know what you think of me.
You really have to ask? Come on, you're one of my closest friends here. You're the first person since Agatha who believed in me. I mean, really believed in me. So, I'm setting it in ink because I never want to forget how you took a chance on me.
Our camaraderie is one that will be retold in the annals of history.
That's the idea. Your friendship means more than you know. Although I'm still not sure I deserve it sometimes.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm dangerous.
But you know that is exactly what makes you a formidable sorceress on the battlefield.
Sure, but it also makes me potentially deadly to my friends. I mean, what if I'm conjuring some spell or hexed some hellhound and accidentally hurt you? I couldn't live with myself.
I harbor the same fears.
You do?
Of course. I often worry about mistakenly injuring my allies and friends all the time.
How do you deal? Because I haven't figured it out.
I remember that sometimes accidents happen on the battlefield, and friendly fire is inevitable.
Well, let's hope you don't get caught in my friendly fire. I don't want to be the cause of any more pain for anyone, ever again.
Except for Hydra. It is okay to cause them pain.
Right. They're the exception.
And Shadowhounds, Nest Mothers, lower-level Lilin, and Lilith. Do not forget to hurt them, too.
Okay, okay. I get your point.
I hope so. Because we need you, Wanda. We need you to bring the pain. Just be sure to aim it in the right direction, and you... we all will be fine.
Thanks, Hunter. You make me feel needed, and sometimes that's your own special brand of magic.
You know, I should probably take Doctor Strange with me then.
Please mind your collar. I fear for its esostructural integrity.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.